Hello everybody. This is Professor West. Welcome back. As you may know by now, I'm doing a whole series on Microsoft Office, and I'm doing these short little videos where I only deal with a few of the tools at a time. So let's jump right in. I'm using the Declaration of Independence as the text on my screen, so this will be my example that I'm using. And you can use any text for this and follow along with these. So today I'm going to be talking about changing the font color, highlighting font or text, and using the undo and the redo buttons. So first thing you want to do is, of course, highlight whatever text you wish to change. Let's say I want to change this. I'll click here and hold, and I'll drag over a little ways. And let's say I want to make this text a different color. So I come up here to the font section, and here's some commands. These are the most popular font commands. I can click this button here and a whole box will pop up with more commands. But for now, the most popular ones are going to be here. It's the same with each of these. These are the most popular paragraph commands and the most popular styles. So anyway, the ones I'm looking for today to change the text color, or the font color, is right here. If I just click the red button, it'll turn everything red. See that? See how the text is red now? Let me highlight it again. But if I want to change it to a different color, I can click this drop down. And here's the standard colors: dark red, red, orange, yellow, green, green, light blue, blue, dark blue, and purple. You can pick any of these in between, or you can choose more colors, and you can click here, and you actually get to pick, well, I want this color, pinkish, or whatever. And it shows you what the current color is and what the new color will be. So I'm going to click OK and see how it changed it to that. So, and then I decide, I don't really like that. So I'm going to hit the undo button. This undo button is probably one of the most important tools in Microsoft Office. It's right up here at the top. It's really easy to get to, and it just looks like a rewind button on a VCR or something. And the whole point of that is it undoes something. So each step that you take as you're making these changes, Word is keeping track of them. And if I hit the undo button, it undoes what I just did. Now if I hit the undo button, it undoes what I did before that. And until I either run out of stuff or I'm back to the beginning where it stopped. Now notice it took out Declaration of Independence because I had typed that right before I started. So now I decide, I really want that. I didn't mean to undo that. So the redo button right here allows me to put it back. If I click it again, it changes the color again. If I click it again, it goes back. It redoes the steps. And then I say, oh wait, I didn't want that color, so I'm going to undo that again. So these buttons right here can save you so much time and effort. Because I can't tell you how many times I've seen somebody mess up something and spend an hour trying to fix it when they could have just hit the undo button and it would have been fixed. So just keep this in mind. These are two of the most powerful buttons. Now, I also mentioned highlighting. Let's say I want to highlight this this first sentence here. Very popular line: we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. Okay, I want to highlight that. Now, highlighting is sort of like when you have a textbook and you have a highlighter and you mark over the line. That's what we're doing here. We're not changing the color of the text. We're changing what's behind it. Right now, it's on yellow. If I click this, it'll have a yellow highlight. If I click the drop down, I can choose any of these colors to highlight it. So notice that it didn't automatically change. That's because it was no longer highlighted. Now I can highlight this, and because I just told it that it's blue, anything that I highlight right now will be blue. And I'd like to show you one other thing. Notice I'm going to point right here to the middle of the word government. If you start highlighting, notice how it did the whole word. It didn't want me to just do part of the word. So that's a pretty neat little feature. And let's say I decide that I want to go back over this. I want to change that, just unhighlighted it. And I can do that again with anything else that I've highlighted. Maybe I didn't want that part. So, oh no, change my mind. I'm going to undo. So anyway, these are some of the tools that you can use. And I've been trying to keep these videos under 3 minutes, but this one got a little away from me. That's okay. It's important stuff and great to use. So join us in the next segment, and I hope you learned something. Make sure and join my YouTube channel, and I'm going to have a whole bunch of these videos up for you pretty soon. So enjoy. All right, bye.